Replace reality and gravity. I haven't seen since savagery. Just grab the keys, you can't fathom me. Conversation is blasphemy. My adoration is passing me. I won't ask to live, you can't straddle me. With bullshit and bullshit, spoon fed the bulk of it. Also get it all pulled through, what the fuck's the matter with me? I've been replacing reality and gravity. What the fuck's the matter with me? As of late, there's less space to facilitate faith. I can feel the dates, but I'm not awake, aware of a saving grace. To celebrate my gifts, just save the hate. I'm not just doing this for myself, I'm doing it for my kids. Trying to keep food on the plates and line my fridge. Get them a wardrobe that fits. They ain't gotta know the forged slopes of poor rope just to live at the foremost. And I need a horoscope to inform some hope. This is it, this is the path I chose. I'll hold it on the ropes and persist, and I promise I don't need your fucking shit. So opinionated, degrading every level of art formulated. My mind is a torch when I spit forth, the chemical is integrated. Like a dragon's breath, those scatters to death before it's incinerated. All the baggage kept for the mess on deck, distant and procrastinated. I'm a dagger in a step with a staggering step. No cash to flex, but a jagged edge on your neck. Casket track from a bastard past in a second with flash and a lick. A sick cat with a tesseract ready to blast through the blockade of my brain. Cause I've been replacing reality and gravity. I haven't seen since savagery. Just grab the keys, you can't fathom me. Conversation is blasphemy. My adoration is passing me. I won't ask to live, you can't straddle me. With bullshit and bullshit, spoon fed the bulk of it. Also get it all pulled through, what the fuck's the matter with me? I've been replacing reality and gravity. What the fuck's the matter with me? Not been disowned, I'm taking control, drifting down the road. A couple friends close and I hope they can see what most almost won't believe. I can achieve my goals, I can plant a seed and dream it'll breathe and grow. And I always seem so close to a breakthrough. I'll take two, then face a new challenge. Talents protruded, cut loose in the booth for a true balance. Exhume emotional fumes for proper use by the gallons. There's a huge group that spews I lack the image and talent. No fucking talent. I hold that with a grain of salt that I'll pole vault to that snow squall. With all my so-called faults that I won't fall, that's a low ball. I spent years perfecting what I write. I'm the detector reflecting on my fears in a low light. Rejecting a second years with a cold knife. Injecting life and rejecting sight with every syllable in a vice. Hooks collide and come alive, you can deny that I'm worth a glance. And curse the man that demands more than a burden in his hands. Compounded strands of sound and art with a heart to enchant. And I replace reality and gravity. I haven't seen since savagery. Just grab the keys, you can't fathom me. Conversation is blasphemy. My adoration is passing me. I won't ask to live, you can't straddle me. With bullshit and bullshit, spoon fed the bulk of it. Also get it all pulled through, what the fuck's the matter with me? I've been replacing reality and gravity. What the fuck's the matter with me?
Look straight into my eyes. Tell me the truth and not lies. Tell me the truth and not lies. Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. So look straight into my eyes. Tell me the truth and not lies. Tell me the truth and not lies. Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth.
She keeps me on a subtle string, invites me over for cuddling. After a couple hours of guzzling, JD and martinis, a power coupling. And when I'm white knuckling, she's not attentive, scrolling through her screen. So pretentious when she's present, she's a fiend. But it's mutual consensus to get in the sheets. Cause these friends lists are dead ends when you're trying to mend, just hit send. Got some comfort to lend, even if it's just pretend. One night the puncture is enough to descend. Into hollow relations, complacent yet evasive shielding. On the basis, we're just changing a faceless feeling. It's abrasive and it tastes bitter when faced with a concealing. And false affection is nothing appealing but the ceiling. And I just want something simplistic, cause I'm sick of sticking with the same slick tricks, the same fickle tricks, refresh the pickle scripts. But reality be a pistol whip, it's a slippery system slick.
So look straight into my eyes. Tell me the truth and not lies. Tell me the truth and not lies. Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. So look straight into my eyes. Tell me the truth and not lies. Tell me the truth and not lies. Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth.
She keeps me as a subtle fling. Well, I'm not the type for trouble in a kiss and tell. She says legitimacy doesn't ring a bell. Secrets and intimacy funneling to a swell. In an ocean, I'm choking on the boat, I'm coasting. She's hoping I'm groping, she knows I'm soaking. In the focus, I'm coping with ghosts, I ain't open. She says I'm told the coldest dose and approaching. Floodgates to her heart, draped in lingerie. Rough play, reiterate the same place as charades. Correlates to a short day of foreplay, I'm on the way. Then ignore for days, strike a chord and pour the rain. Two truths and 10 lies when you're buzzing. Too loose and too dense, you're a dime a dozen. Produce clues, you've been lost, but you ain't budging. You roast with the hands, lie for rubber, the bird I'm chucking.
So look straight into my eyes. Tell me the truth and not lies. Tell me the truth and not lies. Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth and not lies, 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 lies. Tell me the truth and not lies. And not lies, 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 lies. Tell me the truth and not lies.
The tension's only growing tighter, and no one holds himself accountable for their own actions. It's like we're all fucking stuck on repeat. Like feed me more, I can't get enough of this shit. No lessons learned, nobody cares. Yeah. Can you smell it in the air? The soul for the culture, both in despair. We are soldiers of hope, broke to prepare. Sculpted on the soul from bones, don't compare wounds. We are goons in a grander scheme, don't assume it's misuse slander. For the elite, this rebuke is construed from the diameter of deceit. A consistent bruise to confuse the standard beliefs. Disassemble and retreat. Piss on the ventricles, resembling uprising in the street. Shit on the arteries, bartering for a heart without conceit. We heartily guard against this armor when we bargain for a breach. To sit in a bar and spar with misdirected anger. A stranger at an adjacent seat, and I repeat: divide and conquer, provide the monster visitation. Divide and conquer, yonder and the guide to call reciprocation. Providing longer in the times of not contributing. Divide and conquer, relying on an operation. I've got a problem with the freedom you sell me. No reason to tell me you'll play to me dry again. I'll play the possum, you'll be the bottom of a religion, singing carols of a harrowing stint. Just don't swear, there'll be a heroine. Your stories are wearing me thin. See, I got a problem, you're letting me try again. Just don't swear, there'll be a heroine. Your stories are wearing me thin. Wearing me thin. Tiptoes in, detest limitation. No limitation. Hypnosis. Reset the simulation. Psychosis. Reset for ventilation. No ventilation. Impulses on deck to the next destination. Separation ingested. Can you taste it on your tongue? Like the redundant hunger to puncture the rungs of a ladder to heaven. No stairway. Numbering up at the front, a recumbent condescending and reluctant to confront the lower class unless a piece of ass distracts. So detached with an enlightened swag, he could bag any snatch with tightened dabs and a fetish to match. Just get the ball and gag for a heightened climax. I'm running for dabs, maybe I'm only mad cause I've never had much of a poker face. No money for a sick whip, for chicks to lick lips when I entertain. It's funny how I drip quick to envy for persistence in the game. What you miss is the vision is a dissonance, all the same. So, can you see it, the closed eyes? Never mind, you don't mind. Out of sight, out the lines. Loud I might climb the grind. Bound to stifle with vitals refined. I try to libel and slander, revise. With an understanding I can damage your ride. Cut through a tangible pride, they prance for a minimal bride. Like animals, criminalize or magnify for mass divide and hysterics. Which side do you cherish or embarrass? Cause it's apparent, we don't swap vision. Blind to each other, crops, it's a paradox of division. At a standstill, stare the flock on each block by the neck and make a decision. Cut it off, tear it off for a vision. A paradox of division. Wearing me thin. Tiptoes in, detest limitation. No limitation. Hypnosis. Reset the simulation. Psychosis. Reset for ventilation. No ventilation. Impulses on deck to the next destination. Separation and justice. Divide and conquer. Provide the monster visit. Divide and conquer. Gods is yonder and the gods of calm reciprocation. Residing longer in the times of dark tribulation. Divide and conquer. Rely on solid operation. I've got a problem with the freedom you sell me. No reason to tell me. You'll let me try again. I'll play the possum. You'll be the bottom of a better legend. Singing carols of a heroin stint. Just don't swear, there'll be a heroine. Your stories are wearing me thin. See, I've got a problem, you're letting me try again. Just don't swear, there'll be a heroine. Your stories are wearing me thin. Yeah, so many patterns are scattered across the battle path. Matter of fact, I put the saddle back, shed attack and laughed in the act. Gathered a habit of combat, slathered in black matter like I was rabid. A savage battling for grass or something humbling. No gunslinger frontin' as a dunce, young and wondering when the hunt wasn't abundant for a grunt. The hunger doesn't bring grub to none. Slumbering with the sun, still I flung everything I've done in the mud. It isn't cumbersome, I won't lie. It's paralyzing, confiding in a shot through the fog. I'm not lost to the cause of denying, I'm redefying the odds. Just signing on the dot to make music a job. I'm useless if not. No excuse, confuses caught in the roof, inducing a contusion, a clot. Burn it down from the top. Many versions of matters waiting like cinder blocks. In the basement, facing the Frail when it knocks the bones. I ain't coming home till I confront it with a hold above all else. When all else fails, I always have my kids and music and myself. Facing the frame, fractures of mind, degradation of self. I don't need help. I don't need help. I don't need help. I need to capture the climb. Fascinated with fame, no exaggerating the insane, evaporating the mundane, facing the frame, degradation of self. Yeah, check. We're similar on so many ends of the spectrum. In the dirt for search of purpose, I just wish we kept them. Submergent versions of self to be heard, just protect them. Cause I'm crucified, no jury, just verdicts to hurt to neglect them. And if you should die with enough buzz, you'll become the next X. Proof lies, immediate persuasion doesn't confront with respect. In all honesty, I lost respect, so why do I still wanna collect that check? Why am I on my knees for starting when the bargain comes right from neck? Now the hollow, jaded jargon, the connotations. The scars of the famous, I'm so praying for sensation on a daily basis. I guess in layman's, it's inflated cause masochism is what my state is. Just save it, they say we'll make those payments anyway. Most renegades won't get any plate in this day and age. Disintegrates, any name with a better mate. If you don't tread their way, you're gonna fade. Disintegrates. Most renegades, any name with a better mate. Facing the frame, fractures of mind, degradation of self. I don't need help. I don't need help. I don't need help. I need to capture the climb. Fascinated with fame, no exaggerating the insane, evaporating the mundane, facing the frame, degradation of self. Cluster of rambunctious insects. Inject a carbon footprint that can be bargained with a slim check. Cause like carcinogens like cinnamon to a garden of intellect. Once you're carving it in armistice and arms race. To the farms we lit for chemical guardians and mass consumption. It can't charm me less, but the party is just starting. Heat up your carbs with the hearty and supplemented nutrition. I compliment to the GMOs, cut up a feeding tool. Bleeding a few cattle, pre-soaked in a deep glow. I'll sleep deprived folk in the fetal position, where's the cheat code? Cause we deep throat a hoax and choking the relics of a capitalist threefold. 1 pound Monicus, 2 pounds of butter with the third. That disperses each person as disposable cartridges. Consume till there's no room to view. Bring your earnings back to the tomb. We supply for the queen's womb. And wait for the plume to arrive on the scene with a mushroom cloud to prove the colony stands strong. Inverted inhales, the ceiling leaks. It stays still, imperfect and tranquil. Uncertain the bland thrills. Repeated defeat from a landfill. Inverted inhales, really can see that my hands feel. Excursions that ran tail. I was feeling a man's skill. Imperfect and tranquil. Inverted inhales. Disingenuous amputation from the resistance. We dance with devils on an edible plan. hovering glances. And if the chance hits them, it's the rustling burst of the foliage. A cancerous stress eclipses the suckling death from the holiest. Transcripts the bloodlust of flux. A vampirism lush is the most appropriate corporate conducts. Much of the surplus for all of us, we march on. Too far gone and the sharks brought teeth in the barge. Gather your garments, a piece of parchment, get part of the charge. No cease of arms will garner a hard treaty between the farms. Don't sleep with sharp remnants, we're penning obscene harm. Just fold the cards away for the shock wave. No post-apocalyptic cosplay. It's not a long way from a cultural concave. Once the bomb's laid, inverted inhales, the ceiling leaks, yeah, it stays still, imperfect and tranquil, uncertain of bland thrills, repealing the beat from a landfill. Inverted inhales, really can see, yeah, my hands feel, excursions that ran tail, I was feeling a man's skill, imperfect and tranquil, inverted inhales.
Looking back at us, what are we worth? Seems so insignificant, but no one really knows
What's going on? No one knows why. No one knows it's insanity. It's alright, you can tell me you don't follow my lingo. I just keep rolling wherever my swing goes. Into the night, I drive and I swing low, rip into the sky. I'm alive and I bring glow, Who would have known how far I flow? Laid in stone, bones cold 10 times low. The ghost that made me choke and exposed up and I hope like a leper revolt from wrecking for a home. When your neck is a stone to the throne to the jackals and wolves in a hole. Just remember the goals. You can crack the code that's sewn to the past, but you can't act a pose, go through the trap, soak to the bathtub, back stack of the cracks, with a rat lap up the scabs. Jet black coagulates on empty accolades that never last, they rarely do.
Looking back at us, what are we worth? Seems so insignificant, but no one really knows
What's going on?
Depressed, I sometimes feel as if I regress, but I press on to progress. I'm an addict, I get it, I'm pathetic, cause my past a checkered mess. I'm under construction, after all the destruction I've conjured up instead. I've moved on, I pushed through, I've changed, now I'm brand new. I'm here now to make tunes, it's time that I break through. Can't get a job cause I'm unstable, the shit that I spit is no fable. Anxiety and depression, I use it as my angles, only way I can stay stable. My story and my priorities are different, it ain't I'm getting a fucking check. Fuck that. I wanna connect and inspire, maybe help and tie the dial, this goal that I set. Real shit. When lies, hard to get inspired, when you know deep inside, no one seems to give a shit. Useless. Last chance is all I get, one night, can't believe I was squandering this. I shot. Curse with depression, but it's just like a blessing, cause now I got a place for my aggression.
Looking back at us, what are we worth? Seems so insignificant, but no one really knows
What's going on? It's just fine. If there's not enough depth, I'll get to digging. I won't be swept up under the rug in just one sitting. Can't be thunderstruck? Who you fucking kidding? Well, the hunter's gotten the cut. The waters I'm skimming, never swimming, nope. Who would've cashed in? The fact is I got an act for the clashing. When your back games, I'm never absent, cause I'm passionate, I'm running laps with. But my axis is taxed with insanity like a bad fish. Splitting vanity through a back fist. Spitting sincerity on a pack lip. These words I leave, I breathe like nicotine. Every curve I repeat. And I bleed for a simple screen like a bubble pass, a double back for the lead. But trouble grabs, so don't act like you're relieved from any form of pressure. Stretch the norm on your lesser. The norm took a form that makes us lepers.
Looking back at us, what are we worth? Seems so insignificant, but no one really knows
What's going on?
insanity. It's insanity.
World is a better place. You seem to me like you were from outer space. When I see the rain, you make me see the sun. When I feel the pain, you make me feel the love. 'Cause you make me feel like world is a better place.
Sometimes my anger gets the best of me. I promise despite what happens, you'll always bring out the best in me. Cause when you're next to me, depression doesn't seem to be affecting me. But depression leaks are protecting you, there's nothing protecting me. And I remember every word you've ever said to me. Being a father's my destiny, it's not another test to me. I'm just trying to find wherever I left the rest of me. Cause you deserve the world, not the shell of a man that's a press release. And I'm trying to hold all of the weight, all the balance beam. You're the center of my reality, and I do it happily. Dad is relieved, the seeds are a part of the galaxy. My passion, my dreams are vast, but they circle around you too. And I'd sell my soul to secure a future for both of you. All the diamonds and gold procured to hold a candle to you. And I'll sing something else to help you sleep the night through. But you need to know that I'll always love you too.
You make me feel like world is a better place.
I like to go to Japan. I want to go to Saturn.
You seem to me like you were from outer space.
I want to go to the next step.
When I see the rain, you make me see the sun. When I feel the pain, you make me feel the love. 'Cause you make me feel like world is a better place.
I'm having a hard time holding down a job, avoiding going back in hospitals locked in a box, and dropping off the face of the planet at all costs. I can't leave you stranded, I won't, like my father did to me. Never bother to drop a cause his loss. I learned from his simplicity and distancing at great lengths. A child needs a father to give a shit, if not then hate pays. Illegitimate pace through the base that I won't vacate. The premises, I coil up with a venomous intake. Turmoil broils was not a detriment to keep me away. Cemented in the sentiment, I'll be the betterment to blaze fate. I trail off of these sentences, I hope you know I'm in every word. Cause I dedicate it to you, I'll keep you safe. There's no less in you, you're the best defense that ever took shape. I know you won't understand this yet, but there's nothing in here that I regret saying. When it boils down, I found it was my life you were saving.
Your mother and me, you see,
Make me
we
feel
had a
like
destiny.
world is a better place.
We were meant to bring you into this world. Yeah. What happened between us was us.
Seem to me like you were from outer space.
Don't ever think otherwise. 'Cause
When I see the rain, you make me see the sun. When I feel the pain, you make me feel the love. 'Cause you make me feel like world is a better place.
John Locke.
yeah. Trying to find your way through the dark. And it keeps me awake. Safe to say that days tear away. They're tailor-made and I paraphrase my barricades. If you feel the same when you pull the weight, you're not alone, you're never alone. If you feel the same when you pull the weight, you're not alone, you're never alone. I use crowbars to open jars and sonar in the Ozarks. You blow hard in the choke art with a cold start on an old car. But I hold bars and I spit fumes, so misuse, I got issues with a tripto to be this low to a bristle, a bricks and a groove. You'll be pissed off, you sunk shadow when a dump shattered and clumps grapple. The clumps haggled of a tongue addled from something battles with the trumpet babbles. One for the gallows and two for the fight. Draw from the chapel, but who's with the night? Slung from the the jackals, produce a little bite, then a chunk of your shackles with ripple in the sky. Lightning in the eye, enticing to the sight. Siphoning all the lies, light screen to the night, pipe dreams as a ride with a hiding stride, recycling age-old lies where the fables reside. I am obliged to this, I do. Yeah. I'm a dork shy of a pork rind, a form binds in my core fine. I distort lines to explore rhymes. I'll be a tour guide, let the orb shine. And the forecast is a sword cat who can form facts like the thorax, not a doormat. Give me more of that. With my Rorschach on a vortex to the sky art, such a fine art. I can fly darts in the blind dark, hit the pine bark between the line sharp and pry apart all the twine barbs. Design a makeshift, kind of facelift. Don't go ape shit on the spaces. Keep it laced with the voracious. Shaded, jaded factors, we can trace it. Slowly roll champ, the cold cramps, your micro grants with no hands and no pants. And your phone man, you don't stand a chance when the camera pans and no plans. I'll get to the top, don't fret, no Photoshop. No one check, not no regrets when I solo rock. All impressed with jobs dropped, all on deck saying no, don't stop, don't you ever fucking stop. Although I know trolls are lost, I go for the show, I need no props. Live for the art, I know you do too. Glistening hot, find a way to shine through. Although I know trolls are lost, I go for the show, I need no props. Live for the art, I know you do too. Glistening hot, find a way to shine through. Reddit keeps me awake, safe to say that days tear away. They're tailor-made and I paraphrase my barricades. You feel the same when you pull the weight, you're not alone, you're never alone. You feel the same when you pull the weight, you're not alone, you're never alone. Hell's in a handbasket, heaven is absent. Hell's in a handbasket, heaven is absent. Hell's in a handbasket, heaven is absent. Hell's in a handbasket and heaven is absent. Spitting the casket and for nothing but ashes. Basking in the past, the present is an asterisk. Blackening the facts and clutching a basilisk. Burying a path that crumples solid ground. Murmuring this life as a price, all your account. Murder and strife and a vice and drowning the sound. Sure to bring diversion so precise and I'm bound. So why would they judge me? We're bunching the same boulders. You know what trust brings when you're nudging to stay sober. Heart spin the cufflinks and you're flooding your shoulders. Dark rings from a buckling of the knees trudging forward. Shoveling over for all the friends that couldn't contend with the pace. Disgust me to say, couldn't lend a hand resembling a safe. Bet that I said I'm not dead to remember that place. Of an interconnected section that's dismembered if it still resonates. Slow snow particles falling at a marginal rate. Cloak goes to Somersault, starve us all of faith. Hope goes to drama lane, we drive any blame. What you don't know is we don't go by the numbers on a page. We coast to unknown with a chokehold ball and chain. We grow older, the sun so copper cage. Untold of the doses that comatose our brains. And we run in place, and we run in circles. Like a pimp wheel caught in a hurricane. No safety in an open field that it perforates. Through and through is concealed but reverberates. And a troop of misconstrued ideals that germinate. One breed of seeds that feed to the next group. What you need to see is how it doesn't cease to affect you. Cause we careen off the scene, what's left to track through. Put in the stream, drive clean, put your strike through the neck loop. Tie the line and finalize your last speech. Proud as defined by lie in the guise of a black leech. Eyes to the sky would die for every last sleeve. If life's just a price, it would define by blasphemy. Hell's in a handbasket, and heaven is absent. Spin the casket, but nothing but ashes. There are cracks in the glass, and locks on the window. Don't bother to ask, cause it's never that simple. When I've lost my tracks, on the lower side of limbo. All the pain in tow. On the lower side of limbo. There are cracks in the glass and locks on the window. Don't bother to ask, cause it's never that simple. When I've lost my tracks on the lower side of limbo. All the pain in tow on the lower side.
What's got you feeling like this?
I don't know, I'm just feeling like shit. It's like my heels in a vice grip and a rhythm for a sliceless. Pressurized and righteous.
You're always in a crisis.
Devils in my head, demons in my bed. I said it before, but I never meant to invent. I see and descend, oceans of dread. Set the course of turbulent ends and learn to contend with no ascent. And habitual consistency, a ritual necessity. If it brings me to sleep, I see no reason to believe the detriment to me, as reckless as can be. Everything worth is a scene from a dream and it cleans my sleeves. I slay for memories, or pray for identity. When the medicine tethers me, serenity, the better me. Who's the real enemy? Count on top, I never let centering. Never out of reach, no. Pour some more in the cup, the more I think, the more it's a crush. There's a gorge in my gut that tries to self-destruct. Just ignore its clutch, just ignore its clutch, and pour some more in the cup, yep.
The devil's calling my name.
Says he can help no pain.
The devil calling my name.
Calling.
The devil calling my name.
Dilute the brain.
The devil's calling my name.
Helping numb the pain. Try to coax me into the darkness.
Calling my name.
You know who it is, I gotta spell it out.
And you keep calling my name.
It's a never-ending cycle.
The devil's calling my name.
I'm sorry if I'm incoherent. The alcohol gave me clearance and I see I'm a clearance. An old friend called and asked me what I hold dearest. It's not my appearance or track record what got you fearless. I could've given an answer at the time. As of late I make it the danger to see if the pain can survive. So many cancers, I can't serve any purpose. Yet I plan to dance a lot. I manage this distance where I provide some liquids and prescriptions from the vine. The milligrams fill the cans and capsules to feel alive. My capsules put the sand and the actual feelings of pride. Cause a 9 to 5 doesn't supply my days with life. And at night I divide what copious amounts of demise. You know what I meant? I descend on an inebriated state. She said, keep your little faith, those days will fade and to reach the gate. But the place is tomorrow, what about today? Hold on, call him, sorry, follow what I say.
The devil's calling my name.
Says he can help no pain.
The devil calling my name.
Chemical calling.
The devil calling my name.
Dilute the brain.
The devil's calling my
Helping
name.
numb the pain. Try to coax me into the darkness.
Calling my name.
You know who it is, I gotta spell it out.
And he keep calling my name.
It's a never-ending cycle.
The devil's calling my name.
Meet me at the crossroads if you lost hope. You're not dope, but I'm far from home. Come on pronto, there's not a song to download. Mr. Macho, it's like a low for your soul. You're a cockroach that boasts a disadvantage, but I'm stranded as damaged and I'm planted in a sandpit. Once the plan is granted, there's no chance to recant it. Once the seed is planted, it'll be the damned in a gambit. With me, there's no consequences. Inebriated today to the pay pays for all you need. Only a soul suspended. Oh, did I mention? You never feel alone, only the tension, attention. Is there any objections from above? Nope, no skyboat, no burner brush. You should just pour some more in the cup, lace it up, fill it up, and make sure you pour enough for the both of us.
The devil's calling my name.
Says he can help no pain.
The devil calling my
Chemical
name.
calling.
The devil calling my name.
Dilute the brain.
The devil's calling my
Helping
name.
numb the pain. Try to coax me into the darkness.
Calling my name.
You know who it is, I gotta spell it out.
Devil. And he keep calling my name.
It's a never-ending cycle.
The devil's calling my name.
I feel like the more I talk about it, the worse it becomes. You think I'd be numb to the pain after 2 decades in a funk, but the severity barely evens, even if therapy promises to bunk. Apparently I'm immune, cue refusal, dispute the drugs. Cares receiver, remedial conversation alluding to a budge. And social anxiety, finally I'm dying to sink teeth in the sludge. Plunge comfort face first and still hold a grudge on anyone, matter of fact anything. Keep a steady stinger on the finger that points to release at least. Beseech the bringer of engaged to see that my feet suffer the breach of cohesion that lingers between the crease of authenticity and the abyss that leaks out the pistol of the parasite. They can share a sight, but can't bear the light. What a synchronicity. This'll lead to a crystallized glistening of the missiles, a victimized assimilation penetrating like a sickle cell disintegration. Keep your patience, don't let it dwindle. I need you close. Just hold me and don't let go. I need you so close. Cage yourself, watch the light fade. I need you close. Just hold me and don't let go. I need you so close. Save yourself, blind siphon veins. The belt is imitation, thick skin is on a spindle. The welts will tell when the bones become brittle. The pelt is imitation, thick skin is on a spindle. The welts will tell when the bones become brittle. There's an obnoxious subconscious block of a mental synopsis, the rockets drop of a constant developmental process, philosophical not blotches. And I'm the essential cautious, cause the impossible plot's unfolded in the melting pot. Is this helping or not? I think not.
The bell's ringing, I'm lost up a shelf for rebellion, and hell sings for me to stop. I've been jilting the pillars from building, cause the pills bring a double cross. And when the bubble pops, it's a tunnel of loss where posture breaks and diminishes. The walls are doctored with a posh finish and stock images of trophy wise green grass and the scenery so primitive. Quite insulting the pulse of American dreams, it's not definitive. So serene when you're beefing more than that low state of being. And they say it'll be okay, just role play, it's all cliche and it plays repeating. I need you close, just hold me and don't let go. I need you so close, blame yourself, distraught despite faith. I need you close, just hold me and don't let go. I need you so close. You claim to hell, lost in translation.
They say it'll be okay, just role play. It's all cliche and it plays repeating. Stay in the nosebleed seating when pressure hits, keep retreating. Save your interjections, they expect to hear you bleeding. Cage yourself, watch the light fade. Save yourself, clot and siphon veins. Blame yourself, distraught despite faith. You've claimed your hell, lost in translation.
I'm not who I was when I was 18, chasing apparitions and relishing in the feel that hate brings. These things I was facing made haste and barely broke even. Breathing became pain, where the days fade and choke the seasons. If it wasn't the hospitals, it was the drinking and self-abuse. Didn't think it was possible to be sick and so soon in my youth. But you wear the shoes and pairs, every snare has an upside glue. You must ride without luck tied to the roof to truly bloom. Cause without the rain, the sunshine wouldn't taste the same. Without the sun's rays, you wouldn't find comfort in the shade. I guess you gotta know pain, but faith to pulsate, I'll be okay. Those days I felt like I belonged as long as I stayed unchanged. But nothing stays perpetual, not every moment is a spectacle. Where the decibels and the bells are leveled and respectable. For this festival of life, we collide in that cylinder, feel alive with my eyes to the sky. Just give me a sign that before I rest my soul, I can break the mold and hold my hopes high. With this confessional, I wrestle ghosts to dispose of the low state of my mind. Am I doing what's right? Please give me a sign that I can break the mold and hold my hopes high in the climb. Just give me a sign. Just give me a sign that one day my debts will be paid and I can sway with the wind. And we'll say that despite all the pain, it was always meant to be this way. One of the worst bits you can convince yourself is you're not worth it, you're not good enough, and only deserve failing circuits. One of the service I pledge at the edge of the fabric. None of the hedges trimmed that I live with the wire spiraling static. All the added baggage was slapstick, I best I confess. Let the minuscule become tragic and ridicule my steps. Just a bit of fuel can ravage, ignite the fool obsessed with shadows and pain and death to turn on the other cheek. Maybe one day I'll beseech the guidance they speak. Lessons to keep tucked when I'm stuck on the next leap. Blessings run amok, it's a must that I reveal the prestige. I'm guessing the brush with death's touch was all I need. For this festival of life, we collide in that cylinder, feel alive with my eyes to the sky. Just give me a sign that before I rest my soul, I can break the mold and hold my hopes high. With this confessional, I wrestle ghosts to dispose of the low state of my mind. Am I doing what's right? Please give me a sign that I can break the mold and hold my hopes high in the climb. Just give me a sign. Just give me a sign that one day my debts will be paid and I can sway with the wind. And we'll say that despite all the pain, it was always meant to be this way. I'm not who I was when I was 18, chasing apparitions, relishing in the feel that hate brings. These things I was facing made haste, it'll break even one day. With the weight displaced and it's still giving grace. Heaven waits and opposing gates of hate, make no mistake. I ain't talking afterlife, in this life you can capture light. Even in the dark of night you can cast your sight. When you feel immobilized like carbonite in case you fight, you can harvest light of ammunition in a prison. As long as your mind stays sharp on any curve given, any curse is self-imposed, you can grow in any position.